Hello citizens of the internet, I'm your host, Leo Bladini. This AI voice is going to be my voice for this video since I can't speak English properly yet. Consider this my first video essay about a show/movie/whatever. Because it is. Now, believe it or not, this video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. More about it later in the video. First of all, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen The Owl House up until, thanks to them, but expect to watch it soon, or you are currently watching it, you will be spoiled during this video. 3 months ago, I found myself watching some videos from a YouTuber who makes video essays about The Owl House, Avatar, Korra, and analyzing stuff, the usual. The very few videos I first watched, they were good. They were coherent. I subscribed, thinking that I just found someone who makes good content. Then, I went into this video. Don't believe the title, it is misleading. She was roasting and trash talking about season 2 and 3 for most of her video. And it wasn't stuff like, yeah, I see your point, I don't necessarily agree, but still, I see where you are coming from. It was more like, why are you saying that red is green, are you colorblind? Like she watched an alternate version of The Owl House where it had really bad writers, you know. What shocked me the most was her comments about Hollow Mind, one of the unarguably best episodes of the show. At that point, I thought she was joking. I thought it was some insane level of satire, but it wasn't. I left a few comments, she answered them, and then I knew I had to make a video about it. So, in this video, I want to explain why Lily Orchard is wrong about Hollow Mind. Also, little disclaimer, about Lily Orchard, I know there's a good amount of controversy about her, but I'm not gonna comment on that. Okay, let's go point by point. They say,
what is the episode really about? It's about Hunter waffling about whether or not he's gonna do the right thing again!
He thinks he's already doing the right thing, but also, he's being manipulated since forever and he is 16. Hunter is a kid that has been abused his whole life, psychologically and physically, and he doesn't run away because he is separated from the world, he doesn't have friends, and he thinks he's doing the right thing. He thinks that Belos loves him, that he will protect him, and that it is okay if he gets mistreated because he thinks he probably deserves it anyway. Belos is abusive against Hunter, but he doesn't realize it yet. Hollow Mind is his turning point. This is the moment he breaks free. The whole episode is about him realizing that his uncle has been lying to him his whole life.
I don't need to see how Belos came to power. I don't need to see how he f***ing lied and cheated and what the the glyphs were actually supposed to do.
Yeah, I didn't need to see a woman die, guys. Thanks, though.
She says that she doesn't need to know what the glyphs, which she means the sigils, are supposed to do, but that is not only new information for Hunter and Luz, but for the audience too. Now we know more about what is going to happen on the Day of Unity. We knew that the sigils were a bad omen. There was something dark about them, but now we know what they are for. It literally sets the stakes really high, because it's like, everyone has a hidden time bomb and they cannot remove it. Do you realize how insane and how brilliant from Dana and her crew is that? No, of course not. Also, that woman didn't die. It's stated in the episode. Do you even watch the episode? That Golden Guard said,
"They're still alive."
All the memories we see of Belos explains the what he's planning on doing, what he really is.
Now, all that information could have been protected, his plans, his past actions, all that sensitive and private information, if only Belos had a way to encrypt all of that data. Like with a VPN. Yep, we are now at the moment of the sponsor of this video, ExpressVPN. Whenever you're connected to an unencrypted internet network on your phone, computer, tablet, TV, etc., you're sending countless pieces of information out into the digital world that can be seen and intercepted by many different people before they get to their intended destinations. But a VPN, or virtual private network, creates a secure tunnel between your device and the internet. It puts a protection spell around your information so that no one can sneak a peek. ExpressVPN protects you from hackers who try to steal your private information. Every time you connect to an unencrypted Wi-Fi network at airports, hotels, coffee shops, or even at home, you're at risk. Also, ExpressVPN gives you unrestricted access to all parts of the internet, all around the globe. You can watch Netflix shows that are only available in certain countries, or watch restricted videos that only are available in the US, for example. To get ExpressVPN, just click the link below, and when you use my link you will get your first 3 months free. Now, back to the video.
if we were going to explore anything in Belos' mind, it should have been the fact he killed his brother. God.
She says that the only thing she wants to know about Belos is about the fact that he killed his own brother. Besides the fact that we actually get that information in the background, and it's gonna be more obvious and direct later in Thanks to Them. That is how Dana and her crew want to tell the story. They want to give us hints and let us figure it out. They want us to theorize, not give us all the answers at once. I understand if that's frustrating for you, but the answers about that aren't the main focus of this episode. It's especially about the Day of Unity and the two main characters. The episode already throws a lot of lore and character development in just 20 minutes.
It's only after Hunter gets, sucked into the ground that, the episode can actually do anything.
She says that it's just after Hunter gets sucked into the ground that the episode can do anything. Again, misinterpreting how the story flows in the episode. Belos tries to kill Hunter, sucking him into the ground once Hunter realized that Belos is actually evil, that he killed the other Golden Guards, and that he won't be able to continue manipulating him anymore. Belos doesn't care at all about Hunter, he's just a tool to him. Then, it's just Luz and Philip. Philip doesn't immediately kill Luz since she's a human too. He then proceeds to reveal his plans to her, to give her answers, as if she would join him somehow. Also, he seems to enjoy torturing a 14-year-old girl. That's the whole thing about the end of the episode. All that happens in that moment is a turning point for Luz. Luz isn't the same after that. She changed, she stopped being the cinnamon roll she used to be. Her mental health only starts declining and gets worse from that point. About Hunter, he was immediately taken care of without any second thought because Belos is so used to kill Golden Guards, he didn't hesitate in doing that again. He doesn't care, he doesn't see Hunter as his own person, as a living being. It's absolutely terrifying, especially for a children's show.
Hollow mind! More like hollow episode!
More like hollow opinion. She says,
It's reaching out again, but worse!
So much worse.
I'm just not gonna comment on that. That would be a whole new discussion. Mostly about trauma and communication issues from Luz. Reaching Out is a good episode too. But I'm not going to talk about that. I don't have it in me right now. She said that.
Hollow Mind is the worst episode of the show.
Legitimately, what did we learn? What did we learn that was new or different? Where's the content?
Nothing happens this episode. It's so ridiculous.
There's nothing here.
What happened in there? Whole lot of nothing, actually.
I don't know what episode were you talking about, because we do learn a lot. There's literally a lot of new information, like Philip's past, how he took over, and most importantly, we get information about the Day of Unity. Also, the Collector gets a cameo, and is his official introduction. An important character, you know, the main thread of Season 3. The information we get in the background is new information too. It was all theories, but now all the theories are confirmed. They had less time to tell the whole story, so they find creative ways of storytelling. Tell me another show, movie, or whatever that did what the Owl House did. So far, I don't know any.
It almost feels like Dana didn't want to accept that literally everyone knew that Philip Wittebane was Belos.
The revelation of Philip being Belos is not news to us, it's news to Luz. And this episode was a turning point for two characters. No, actually, it was a turning point for everything. Luz gets traumatized and gets depressive. Hunter finally sees the truth and gets away from Belos. Hollow Mind sets up a lot, gives answers, throws a lot of lore, and traumatizes a bunch of kids. What a great episode! And you know what annoys me even more about this Lily's video? Is that she didn't even talks about the real problems with Hollow Mind. All she did was share her wrong opinions. She trashed the good part of the episode, and ignored the actual issues of the episode. There are real issues. The setup of the episode is pretty forced. They just happened to be at the right place and right time. The trio was trying to get into Belos' mind, but they didn't try again after that. Also, they should have known that getting inside Belos' mind will alert Belos of their presence, blowing their cover. It was a bad plan. I just don't get what was Darius, the Eberwolf, and Rain's plan. Unless the plan was to trap Hunter inside Belos' mind. That's messed up, especially since Hunter could have died. There's a lot that I don't get about the setup of the episode. Maybe I'm missing something, so if someone knows or have any idea of why it's like that, please tell me in the comments. But anyway, even if it's a mistake, or bad writing to force Hunter and Luz get inside Belos' mind, it doesn't change that from that point on, it's a really insanely good episode. The episode has a very distinct style, a very distinct vision. For me, it's not the best, but it's one of the best episodes of the show. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you ExpressVPN for the sponsor. Don't forget to check out the link in the description if you want to get a 3 months free subscription to ExpressVPN. And about the video itself, tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree with what I said. I don't know how to end the video, so I'll just say, I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye.